Alright, so we have the data download for this week, and it's Super 17. Oh boy, I wonder who can beat Super 17? Eh, this is gonna be a good one. There's it's kinda there is content this week, of course. I'll have to pull this up too. We have Union Master Stages 9 and 10. We have the new Giant Ape Giant Form event. And then we have the next what you call it? Extreme Super Battle Road, which is gonna be Defenders of Justice. That's pretty much most of that, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's go over the newest Super Easy. Not so. I keep saying Super Easy. Well, it sounds like it. Super 7. Let's go over Super 17's EZA. Starting from the top to bottom. Now I know that Global hasn't gotten their data download yet, but we have the info already up here. Might as well. So let's go. GT bosses are androids 4 key 170. Okay, actually, let me pull up his info actually from here. Dude, it's been how long has it been since how long has it been since damn, it's been like almost well it's been over 4.5 years now. I'll be honest, when this guy released, I knew he fucking sucked. Sadly, he was the very first GT bosses lead. And back then, GT bosses was how can I say this? GT bosses was more than was a fluke. There wasn't many good units, GT bosses units. Not many back then, but like still. This oh, he sucked. He was very restricted on the teams that he was on. So he couldn't really do too much. Now with his EZA, he should be very good. I've already read most of his stuff, so I'll just breeze through it. 200% attack and defense, crit and damage reduction, and 2 keeper rainbow key spray obtained. For every android, target Goku or GT bosses category ally in the same rotation, which means at a max of 150. I can't say it. He has a max of 150% attack and defense. That's only if the other two units are androids, target Goku, or GT bosses, whichever has the most members, which is kind of disappointing, but you're pretty much just gonna run this unit in freaking GT bosses. I don't see you running them under target Goku or androids unless there's a new category lead for them for it. Then you can run him in either of them, but GT bosses is pretty mostly gonna make use out of him. When there's another androids or target Goku category ally in the same rotation, that's when okay, that's a little different right there. Because let me see. Oh no, that's a brand new one. Let me pull up target Goku. Well, you could use them, I guess. You can use Baby because the brand new Dokkan vs Baby is on target Goku. There's also Hellfighter 17. I guess. I guess if you really want to satisfy the condition, just use the new Baby. Because I think Baby can link well with them, right? Right? Hmm. Damn, I have to see more. But I think so. Could be wrong. Or androids is one or the other. But you can randomly change key spheres to rainbow, which is nice because his additional key does rely on rainbow key spheres, so it helps a lot. 170% defense and 17% damage reduction, so 34% damage reduction so far. And for every rainbow key sphere obtained, he gets an additional that has a great chance of becoming a super. Okay, so he's very rainbow key sphere reliant. That, sure, I can make that work. When activating active skill or when attacking with 17 or more ki, he gets 70% attacking defense with another 17% chance to crit. So 34% chance to crit. And then when receiving an attack, he gets 100% defense and 17% damage reduction. So we're going 51% damage reduction. And then for every attack received, he gets 1 ki up to max of 7. Oh, hold on. Let me pull this up. This is what they're adding to it. Oh my god. High chance to get 1 ki up to max of 7? Are you joking? Yeah, you were probably either never getting his 24 ki or you were. Or not 24 ki, 18 ki, or you were never. The fact that they finally fixed that makes, it means a lot of good things, actually. Now he doesn't have to struggle for ki, technically, in a sense. And then he gets attack and defense and crit plus 70%, up to max of 70%. So really, yeah, let me see, 17. So he basically has more than 100% crit, right? Am I reading this wrong? 17% crit over here, 17% crit down here, so 34%. Then 70%. Wait, are you telling me that he's just gonna get crit 100%? Why even? Dude, just give him damage reduction in here instead of crit. He's already tech. He's getting crit already. That's a little too much, alright? It's 104%. He's literally a guaranteed crit at this point. Literally, that's what they're doing. Okay, sure. 7 hits, 100% crit. Sure. Why not? Why not, guys? Why not? Alright. Oh yeah, I have to mention that his active skill does stay the same. So having to be able to receive 7 more attacks, and as you can see, the last condition in his passive does rely on getting hit 7 or at least 7 times. It makes sense. Sure, it's there, right? His 12 ki greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, does colossal damage and lowers defense. His 18 ki greatly raises attack, does mega colossal damage, and then greatly lowers defense. Okay, so he stacks attack on his 18 ki, and then he gets attack and defense for 1 turn. Okay, can he work well in festival battles? Because nowadays, a lot of units can either do heavy amounts of damage, or they can stack up a lot of damage. I can see the trend over here, huh? I can see the trend. It seems though it's very interesting that they're doing it. At least it's another GT boss's buff, quote unquote. But still, I'm pretty interested. And he's already in game, so technically I could honestly try him out, but I don't think he's I think I'll be able to until like probably the day after. But as you can see in the where's the schedule? He is coming out tomorrow at 10 p.m. So when he drops, I'll be ready. Alright. I think that's it for him. There are a lot of good things that they added in here that really make up the lack of abilities that 17 can do. One is that now he is no longer limited to just, well, technically they put this all in one line, except now they added GT bosses, which kind of makes up for what he's supposed to do. And thankfully they did, because if they didn't, he still kind of sucked. He still kind of sucked, honestly. But I think he's pretty good now with that. And on top of that, they're asking you to put in androids or target Goku, which is screaming out, use the new Super Baby 2! Or, you know, Hellfire 17 if you want to. Or Android 17 from GT, but you guys get the point, right? And then the rainbow orb changing. I think it's probably very useful actually. So that's the reason why he's very rainbow orb reliant. Like he gets additional 2 key per rainbow key sphere, and he gets guaranteed additionals for every rainbow key sphere obtained. I think that's fine. The crit is where it's at, because we're already giving him, if you satisfy every condition, right? He's already over 100% crit. You know, on top of that, he's already getting what's called level 5 crit of his potential because he's tech. Like that's already too much. Is crit really that important? I understand that bosses are really tanky now, but still, there's nothing wrong with it, honestly. I think it's just the fact that they're giving him way too much crit. But everything else is decently fine, right? Guard, I think a lot of players are going to be complaining that he's not very defensive enough. Well, we'll see if he's not defensive enough. Yeah, I think that's all I can say about him. Really, he's a stacker. He's going to be very stat reliant from the most part, but I think he's pretty good. I think he's pretty good. Okay, let's take a look at some of the content that'll be coming up. I think it's pretty obvious. I saw in there. Extreme Super Battle Road, that'll be coming out tomorrow. Union Master, that'll be coming out tomorrow, right? Tomorrow or the day after? I think, yeah, no, actually it'll be coming out the day after. Right? 5 GMT. Oh no, they're all, well, some of them are coming out at the same time, right? Some of them will. They'll be coming out at the same time. The giant form stages will be added at the same time as the super battle road. What am I saying? Easy Extreme Team Battle for LR Super 17 tickets. This will be coming out in basically 10 days from now. I'm surprised they even added this in here in the first place. And they changed Turles' super attack name. Okay. Sure. So, there really isn't much. But at least we got Super 17. So, let me know what you guys think of this data download. Let me know what you guys think of Super 17's EZA, because I think he's pretty good. That's just my opinion on it, but of course everyone's gonna say, "Oh, he's trash, guys. Oh, he's mid." We don't know yet, okay? He's coming out tomorrow. Just be patient, right? Uh, I'll let you guys off. I'll see you all in the next one.